Прежде чем зачитать мое эссе, я бы хотела сказать пару слов. Во-первых, приветствую здесь сегодня всех, и мне бы очень хотелось сказать спасибо жюри за то, что предоставили мне такую прекрасную возможность, всем тем, кто пришел, и, конечно же, тем, кто сумел подключиться хотя бы онлайн. Для меня этот конкурс стал что-то типа продолжением традиции философов, потому что философы уже несколько тысяч лет рассуждают о том, что есть свобода, как ее достичь. Но в 19-м, в начале 20 века и даже сейчас мы можем сказать, что получили свободу. Может, не во всей ее красе, потому что мы сейчас не можем видеть всю ее красу, мы ее даже не открыли. Сейчас наша главная цель в том, чтобы как раз-таки увидеть в ней красоту и правильно ею воспользоваться. Эти идеи как раз-таки развивал Эрих Фромм, который упомянут в моем эссе, и М.Е.Николаева. Michael Yefimовich Nikolaev, I choose freedom. Freedom is a complex moral and philosophical concept that is interpreted by many people in different ways. Now, we are at the watershed where the question of conscious necessity and permissiveness, lack of any restrictions, is most acute. But nevertheless, we have all the resources to solve it. As we see from modern history, nations choose their own way in using their freedom. Some countries are still left behind, while others have found their way to develop successfully. For me, freedom is the ability to act in accordance with one's worldview, regardless of other people's influence and coercion, with absolute understanding of the consciousnesses of one's actions, as well as readiness to bear responsibility for them. I believe that it's not enough to win freedom, but, as Erich Fromm wrote, it still needs to be used correctly, to go beyond freedom from, to achieve freedom for, which opens up truly a wide space for dreams and for living. Having chosen the direction of government sovereignty within the Russian Federation in 1990, the Sakha Republic Yakutia, led by its first president М.Е.Николаева, managed to get over complicated politics and economic crisis. It was then when Nikolaev set the task of providing ample opportunities to every resident of Yakutia in the fields of education, healthcare, culture, science, as well in the socio-economic sphere. The main thing for him was the idea of freedom, the elevation of human, creatively open to everything new, aimed at seeking the human development, improving the quality of life. His federal-level actions weren't limited in drawing up the Treaty of Federation, lobbying the interests of the Republic in independently managing internal resources, establishing foreign policy relations. He continued to develop the Republic, setting an example for the whole country by building new schools, sports objects, healthcare and cultural facilities, and organizing large-scale Russian and international events aimed at the development of rights, culture, encouraging active aspirations for the future, and so on. With him, Yakutia became not so much a sovereign country within the Russian Federation. It managed to move forward by developing its own personal science and culture. One of the most notable measures taken by Nikolaev in the 1990s was the establishment of the Russian Pension Fund. The structure, parallel to the federal one, provided the Republic residents with a guaranteed provision of benefits during those turbulent times, which became real chaos, putting our country on the verge of collapse. Timely cash payments, coupled with the flourishing launch of educational, cultural programs, helped the Republic survive the 1990s more calmly, achieve higher rates of human development. 21st century is truly an era of opportunities. We came to democracy, human rights, we got sovereignty, and with it we got a wide freedom in the application of our capabilities, in the development of our internal resources. And this is the great merit of М.Е.Николаева, the person who chose freedom.